Hi guys, a very good morning and welcome to African Beings Television Network. So remember tisasa zvinhu zviri kuitika mukati menyika yeZimbabwe pamwe chete nemubato reZANU PF zvona zvina kumira zvakanaka, and Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is in deep trouble. You know, when we share these things, a lot of people believe that maybe we are joking, but we are not. This is the end of Emmerson Mnangagwa. We have been saying it for the past months to say Mnangagwa is setting himself up for failure, and there are certain people who are helping himself to fall. These are part of ZANU PF people. Vanenge vachingokuomberera maoko chete. Pawapushira vobva vaomberera maoko kuti congratulations mdara. You know, when you see some people cheering you, you have to ask yourself questions to say, why is it that these people are cheering me to this level? And this is what is happening to Emmerson Mnangagwa. This is a ZANU PF Murakashi saying our country will be better if people stop hiding behind parables and call a spade a spade. Our president has been implicated in corruption. His office is on mute. We have been warning him about surrounding himself with doggy characters, and he wouldn't listen. The president must go. Right now, they are now calling for Mnangagwa, their own president. They are now telling him to go. This is it. This is the beginning of everything. And this is in response to what Nicky Mangwana posted right there. So you'd see that when these things happen, we see far much beyond, and our ears well laid to hear whatever which will be happening in inner cycles of ZANU PF. And this is what is very important at this point in time. We have to agree that Emmerson Mnangagwa has failed. We have to agree that ZANU PF has failed. We have to agree that the system has let us down, which means it's not an issue of Mnangagwa going. It's an issue of this system to go entirely. We do not want to see one person going. We do not want to see few people going. We want to see the whole system falling. We want everything to be disbanded. We want to start afresh. That is the only thing which is going to bring that kind of Zimbabwe we all desire. That is the only thing which is going to give us what we desire as a nation, something which is better for the people of Zimbabwe. I can tell you. So we cannot have these people control our destiny, tell us what to do, and we continue to ululate them, clap hands for them. No, it will never happen that way. You know, they have played us for a very long time. In 2017, they played us. 2018, they stole the election. 2023, they also stole the election. These Warakashi were busy supporting Emmerson Mnangagwa, this and that. We were telling them, they were insulting us when we were telling them that this man is corrupt. This man is leading a corrupt cabal. We are being attacked left, right, and center. And now they are seeing it because they have been left out of the feeding trap. So Ngai Sender says your eyes are just opened now. When we were telling them, they were not seeing it. Daniel says, welcome home, CC. If I may ask, are you in agreement with the Dedikudzi on the issue of president must go? No, there's no doubt that everybody in ZANU PF, they are agreeing. It's just that some of them they are afraid to tell the truth. But you see, in terms of how they are speaking, Kuti, there is consensus on Emmerson Mnangagwa, especially after the election, because they were disappointed. These are people who thought, Kuti, this election, we are going to get positions, we are going to be appointed, uyo. And then Emmerson comes, appoints Onata Temavetera, appoints Onashila Chikomo, and all these comrades who were fighting in the trenches, left, right, and center, they were left out. Everybody was left out. You know, these are people who thought, even if we tikasapinda pakati government, but tichapinda in the intestines of the government, but they were left out. They wanted to be in the veins of the government, but they were left out. So there are people who are now surviving on handouts. You see, this is the reason why they are bitter, because they've never worked in their lives, and they see politics as a career. This is the reason why I always say we must have a difference where we have people who are fighting to be included, and people who are fighting to have an equal society. There is a difference there. So it's always important to know that there is a difference between somebody who want to be included into the system so that they eat, in somebody who want to work for himself, want an opportunity to work for himself. Personally, I do not care about a position in government. I want to see my village transforming. This is what inspires me every day. I want to see my village transforming. I want to see a better school in my village. I want to see water in my village for the people and for the livestock. I want to see my people irrigating because I come from a dry region. I want to see my people farming 24/7. We have enough water bodies, we have enough dams, but what we don't have is that irrigation scheme which is to be implemented. We need it. What I want to see is my people having access to electricity, having access to schools, having access to medical facilities. This is what I desire to see. Myself, I want to be at home with my family, working for ourselves, doing our farming, doing our things. This is my desire. But when we have people who think they are the masters of everything, they destroy our destinies, they destroy our hopes, they destroy our dreams. You see, we have so many proposals in terms of business which have failed because of ZANU PF people. Go to Youth Empower Bank right now. They'll tell you, write a proposal and to do a BCD. The next thing is that proposal will be stolen. That proposal will be stolen. Go to those investment banks, yeah, we have this. They will make you write that proposal and they will sell it. You will start to see somebody else implementing your proposal as it is. And you ask questions, what is going on here? These are the kind of people we have. They don't even care about intellectual property. They don't care about who you are. They don't care about what you're coming from, where you're coming from, where you are going. They simply want to make money out of you, and they will definitely make money out of you. So I'm happy and glad that ZANU PF people begin to see what we've been talking about. They are now seeing that this thing called Emmerson Mnangagwa and ZANU PF, this must go. There is a general agreement that what is happening at this point in time, they need to go. Few days ago, they were defending, it's AI, what. There is nothing called AI in whatever which Wikino is saying. They have come to an agreement that Wikino Vayo has helped to collapse Emmerson Mnangagwa's presidency. Mnangagwa is going. I'm telling you, there are no two ways. There is nothing they are going to do to stop it. Mnangagwa is out and Mnangagwa is going. What we have to fight for right now is for us to have a correct government which won the election. We cannot let ZANU PF manipulate us for another time. It's time for us to have a people-centered government. This is what we need to focus on. So when we are doing these things, we want to conscientize the people of Zimbabwe to say, Mnangagwa is gone. Mnangagwa is out. Yes. What do we do? Who becomes the next president? This must be our preoccupation right now. Our preoccupation is who is going to be the next president after Emmerson Mnangagwa. We cannot wash away what happened in 2023. We need fresh elections in Zimbabwe, but in the absence of fresh elections, Nelson Chamisa must be declared president. According to the results of 2023, Nelson Chamisa won the election. I am 100% convinced Nelson Chamisa won the election. Emmerson Mnangagwa got 33%. He got 33%. If Emmerson Mnangagwa got 33%, what about Nelson Chamisa? What did he get? So this is the honest truth. ZANU PF people Chamisa, the same way the Triple C people were voting for Nelson Chamisa. There is a general consensus kuti Mnangagwa afuira, and that is above board. You can actually see that these are ZANU PF people. President must go. So this is a campaign. Yatutangwa. President must go. Emmerson Mnangagwa, the president of ZANU PF, must go. He's not that man who should continue to lead us because, number one, he divides others. Number two, he promotes corruption and looting. Number three, he hates his own people. He hates Zimbabweans. It's time for the people of Zimbabwe to find something better. It's time for the Zimbabweans to have something better. Yes.